Alright, so this bond has just come out on global, and this guy represents something that I've been begging for the developers to do for quite some time now, which is to go back to these old named characters and rework their stats to the point where this bond right here, which is, you know, the first named bond in the game, has actually comparable stats to newer units. And comparable CC. He's rocking 62.8 at 4.6. And because he's old, he actually has access to the King Link, which will give him 1,000 more CC. So he's comparable to like Festival Zeldris. But obviously, it's still a character that I would never recommend anyone to summon on for, because he is just... he's good. I mean, he has a cool passive where he gives all allies 10% attack related stats. And, you know, lowers enemies' crit chance and crit damage by 15% and pierce. But, you know, I never recommend anyone summoning for it because it's okay. He's like an amped up Red Jericho, you know? Like, I think that for PvP teams where you're not using debuffs, he might end up being a very good fourth because you're getting the attack stat, and you wouldn't be able to use Zeldris, right? So you're getting the attack stat, and you're still managing to get, you know, something out of it. I am using Zeldris because I didn't want to use like a Ludociel team, which is what I've used every time. I actually kind of want to use him in the front, and I think that this way it's kind of possible to actually use him in the front here. I have both him and Zeldris to actually help out King in this situation here, and King hit pretty hard there. I mean, he... It's not like King wasn't going to hit hard without Bond, but like... I don't know, King hit hard there, you know? That's nice. Yeah, I mean, is he a, you know, really good replacement for other back characters? I mean, if I have a team, like a farming team, and I don't feel like using Death Pierce, I feel like he's a good unit to put as a fourth, right? Like, that's guaranteed 10% for all allies, right? It's not like type specific, but you know, you probably will pull him like randomly on like a par 1 ticket or a par 2 ticket, and for that you don't need dupes, right? For like being in the back of a farming team, you really don't need to summon specifically for this character, right? But again, he represents something that I've been, you know, really begging for it to happen, which is old characters getting, you know, a reshape, getting back on usability. And I think that's great. I think that the fact that they gave this bond a full overhaul of stat buffs is what we need more of. I think that, you know, base Ascanor is definitely going to get a Ragnarok version of, right? Just like this bond did. And if base Ascanor gets a stat overhaul, everyone would be so happy about that. There isn't a single person who'd be like, I don't miss Ascanor. Everyone misses base Ascanor. Like, everyone. Not a single person would be disappointed in, like, them increasing base Ascanor stats. And base Ascanor, like, he already has good stats. Like, that's the thing. If they give, like, bond treatment to base Ascanor, he would actually have, like, top 5 highest stats in the game, or just highest CC in the game, and again, no one would complain. Everyone would be just straight up for it. Also, you know, they don't have to release these new characters for them to get a buff, you know. Counter melee, whenever they start this, you know, deciding to give the, oh, actually, I'm just gonna go for this. I don't want to deal with Blue Merlin. Whenever they decide to give the demons their holy relics, base melee, it would be so good getting base melee a stat buff. Not because it will be great, he probably will just be okay, even with a stat buff. But he's such a, like, an iconic character that just seeing him being bad these days, it's just kind of sad, right? Even though I did beat Bird with him. Or I didn't beat stage 3, I definitely could if I really give it a try. I can definitely beat Deer with with melee. I can most definitely beat Deer with counter melee because, I mean, Deer is a joke now with the BDSM lady. Waifu. Maybe I should do that. And that doesn't go just for the Sins, you know. They released all these like fairy holy relics without buffing the characters. Like Helbram got a really good holy relic where he buffs fairy characters. And like, yeah, he buffs fairy characters, but you can see that I don't ever use him on the King team with Elaine because his CC is terrible. Like, yeah, you gave him the ability to do that, but it's still he's still bad to run. Like, he's still not a good unit to run because he has horrible CC, you know. So I don't know. It really needs to be a thing where it can't be like only one character every once in a while to get a buff. And it's only because he got a new character, right? If he was like I don't know, a holy relic, just like these holy relics have been releasing with no stat buffs for those characters, like it's kind of sad, but it is what it is. Like, really think that the fairy holy relics would have been much better if you know, Blue Skinny King or Skinny King in general had got the stat buff, stuff like that. I'll use this because why not? I'm attack sealed. If he attacks me again, I'm just gonna quit. I can't be asked to play this match. Blue Merlin is the most idiotic character in the game. Cannot be asked to play against her. This card is not good for breaking shield, right? I don't think it will be. Heal back didn't help me. Well, it is what it is. Would have easily won the match if I had like a better unit other than Bond, but you know. It is what it is. You see, this Bond is just okay, you know, like they are, I don't know if they're scared of giving stat buffs to characters. Another freaking Merlin. I'm just gonna do this. He's gonna attack seal me anyways. Might as well. Yep, he's gonna attack seal me anyways. Merlin's the most idiotic character in the game. See, if I had Merlin, I would be completely chillin' because I would actually attack seal his Merlin, so he wouldn't be able to attack seal me back. That's the thing. Yeah, like, I don't know if they're scared of giving stats buffs to characters, but you know, this Bond, he's usable now because of it. He's not anything great, he's not amazing, but he's usable, and that's better than before, for sure. Like, the fact that Merlin doesn't even have to do damage to you is it's so stupid. Like, what? Great addition to the game. I'll waste these. Great addition to the game, guys. Really nailed it with this one. He's gonna attack seal me again. Do I have to play this match? Again, like, Blue Merlin. Got one debuff card. He's gonna level 3 attack seal me. Isn't he? No. But he's gonna shield up or level 3 stun the Elaine. Wow. I love Goddess Liz and Blue Merlin and Red Gopher. What a great team combo. What a great thing that they allow people to do. She's just gonna double stun me. She's actually gonna double stun me. He's gonna double level 3 stun me. Only positive vibes on the Nagato Grand Cross YouTube channel. There's no point in holding those cards. Only he's gonna level 3 stun me again. Do I have to play this match? I will play this match and then end the video. And Blue Merlin was a great addition to the game. So was Goddess Liz. Level 3 shield. See, he has like no DPS. So this match would just go on forever. No point in attacking with her. Not even gonna do damage anyways. This match would just go on forever because he has no DPS. I mean, he has ults as his DPS, which I guess he will ult me with Merlin next turn. Level 3 attacks you. Level 3 attacks you. Hopefully I can break the shield. I can't break the shield. I can't be asked to see him ult with Merlin. See, if I had my Merlin, I actually would have won. Anyway, Ban is okay. He's okay. But you know, he represents something. Or whatever I said.